The saltwater environment of the beach is probably the absolute most brutal for an e-bike. How's mine lasted after 2 seasons? Stay tuned. I got this Magicycle Cruiser 2 seasons ago and have used it exclusively as a beach bike to get out to my top secret spot for surf fishing. And I want to go ahead and cover how it has lasted over those 2 seasons. As I mentioned in the intro, saltwater, with the humidity, the salt in the air, the sand on the beach, is probably one of the toughest environments for corrosion you're going to encounter if you use a fat tire e-bike. Now, I never really took it on mountain trails, so that's another stress point that I can't cover here. But what I want to share with you is that even though I've put way over 200 miles exclusively on the beach, this bike is still in pristine condition. And the secret, and I'm going to show you in a minute, and the secret is that when I get home, I hose it off with a gentle stream of water, and then I blow it dry with my leaf blower. You have to blow it dry. You don't want water sitting on the bike. So let's go ahead and look at a few places on the bike, and I'll show you that it's still in great condition. The easiest place to show corrosion is on the disc brakes, and you can see that there is absolutely none on my front brake and my rear brake. They're still pristine. Let's look at the chain. If you check out the chain here, you can see that it's got some sand on it from my ride out here to where I am today, but you don't see any rust at all here on the chain. Now, this is because every, I don't know, 5 to 10 trips or so, I will clean this off, treat it, and then oil it. So you got to maintain your equipment. Look back here at the cartridge. Okay, I see a little bit of rust starting to show up here, so I've got to go ahead and get that when I get back today. But basically, this bike is in pristine condition. The Magicycle is my favorite e-bike, and I've reviewed a lot of them. And the key reason is that you can customize how much power goes into each level of pedal assist. You're not stuck with what the manufacturer dictates should go with level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And by having that feature, I can kind of mimic a torque sensor, because I can gradually go up, and you can have 9 settings you can use if you want to match my pace, the terrain, and how much I want to pedal. And that's just huge. So other than the little bit of rust there back on the cartridge that I hadn't noticed before, I'll get that off when I get back home today. I think this bike has held up well in this tough environment. But it all comes back to the maintenance you put into the bike when you get back from the ocean. So please, please, please do not short yourself, because you want these expensive bikes to last for a long time. So, as usual, I'm giving my Magicycle a thumbs up, and I hope you have had similar good luck and enjoyment with yours. Well, as soon as I got home, I went ahead to work on this rust, and it came off very quickly with this product and a brush. So now everything is looking good in here, and I'll go ahead, since I'm at it, I'll do the maintenance on the chain, get this cleaned and oiled, and get everything back up to 100%.